McDonald's is losing money for the first time ever. How is this happening to the largest fast food company in the world? Well, the reasons might be deeper than you think. What if I were to tell you that McDonald's actually tricks you into spending more money? Well, no one really expects high quality, healthy food from McDonald's. One of their things that they had going for them was their affordable prices. But now, even junk food from McDonald's is overpriced, so why should people continue to buy from them? Well, based on McDonald's recent sales report, they're not. McDonald's reported a 1% decrease in sales this year, which marked the first drop since 2020. More and more people are choosing to eat at home given the current economic situation. Grocery prices have begun to stabilize in some places, but fast food prices have been increasing. And McDonald's is one of the fast food chains that have been raising their prices over the past few years. McDonald's dollar menu has now become a thing of the past. In 2008, McDonald's got rid of the $1 cheeseburger and replaced it with a $1.19 cheeseburger. They attributed this change to an increased beef and bun price. McDonald's has seen a 100% increase in menu prices since 2014. Considering McDonald's makes more than $20 billion per year, the price increase seems a bit excessive. Some people are referring to this as McFlation, and McFlation can probably be seen the most with the Big Mac. The Big Mac was $2.36 in 1996, and now it's $5.69. It has more than doubled in price for what seems like a smaller burger. Even the McDonald's CEO alluded to high prices as being the reason why the company missed sales expectations for the first time in 4 years.
Yeah, we started warning on it really last year, and what we were seeing was the low-income consumer, that consumer was being much more price discriminating, and as this year has unfolded, it's deepened and it's broadened. So you're seeing, it started in the US, we're seeing it in more markets. Almost every one of our major markets, you're seeing the category slow down as a consequence of that. I think you've seen a lot of other consumer companies also caution on what's happening with the consumer right now. So I think there is sort of this broad-based slowdown. It probably is more pronounced with lower income consumers, but I think even on upper income, you're seeing, for example, things like frequency to restaurants decreasing.
Lower income consumers cannot afford to pay higher prices for what was once seen as cheap food. McDonald's CEO said they would need to offer a cost-effective menu to deal with the loss in sales. One way that they tried to combat this was with the $5 meal deal for US customers. The bundle included a McChicken or McDouble with fries and a drink for a limited time. Despite customer demand for cheaper options, some McDonald's franchisees are concerned with the new $5 meal deal that could lead to financial losses. Actually, many operators are opposed to the promotion, favoring the reintroduction to more affordable and easier to make items like the snack wrap. But does this actually help anyone? Well, not really, because McDonald's doesn't actually plan to reduce prices. Deals like this are mainly for value perception. McDonald's just wants to change the media narrative surrounding their recent price hikes. They want people to see them as the leader in fast food value in the industry. McDonald's has truly forgotten who they are. They used to be a place where people could just go and get a cheap meal, but not anymore. And now they even trick you into spending more than you planned. McDonald's has invested in technologies such as digital kiosks to improve long-term profits. With their new SOT machines, people can actually order on a large touchscreen kiosk without actually speaking to an employee. I'm sure we've all seen these machines. They look like giant smartphones at almost any McDonald's. Usually, this means that people take longer to order. That presents more opportunity for McDonald's to nudge you to ordering more food. While scrolling through the touchscreen menu, people likely compare different items to see what is more expensive and what is more worth it. They may also choose to add a drink or a snack because it's just so easy to do so. The bigger, more expensive items are typically at the top of the screen at an eye level. And yes, you could scroll to the bottom to see the cheaper items. The fun and colorful animations on the screen make you feel better about your decision. Studies have shown that customers tend to spend more when using the kiosk compared to ordering from the cashier. McDonald's also uses the data collected by SOT systems to analyze performance trends and identify areas of improvement to implement changes. By using kiosks, McDonald's can reduce the number of cashiers needed at any given time, which helps to lower labor costs. So once again, we have to ask ourselves, why the large price increase? If they're not paying employees more, then customers are just paying more for the same low quality food? Now more people may choose to spend their money elsewhere on higher quality food. While McDonald's has tried to make their healthier meal options, they are still considered junk food. When McDonald's was cheaper than groceries, people went there, but now that's not the case anymore.
Why is traffic down? Shouldn't this be a good environment for McDonald's when there is pressure on the low and middle income consumer, when there is inflationary pressure where people are looking for good value and good deals? Shouldn't this be like McDonald's moment?
Yes. Well, what's happened is sort of a magic combination of things, or really the inverse of magic for them, in that there's been something like 30% inflation in both food away from home and food at home. And that is more damaging to the price gap for food away from home, because that's about 4 times higher than the food at home. So you have a kind of a penny price shock that's now coming about. At the same time, supermarket price inflation on a year-over-year basis has crossed below that of restaurants. And so those two things have created these cosmetic issues. You probably heard on Twitter about people talking about all the price shock at McDonald's. So these guys have to grab the narrative and change that with some nationally advertised value.
Well, we'll just have to see how McDonald's plans to recover from their loss in the near future. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It would really help out the channel. And if you're already subscribed, I really appreciate the support. And until next time, thanks for watching.